What is up, Aries? Welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for all Aries placements, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Please do not force it to fit. And if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name is Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner and quantum healer, as well as a spiritual and shamanic life coach. So if you want any tarot readings, Reiki sessions, quantum healing sessions, mentoring, spiritual life coaching, or you want to become certified as an energy healer of any sort, check out my website down below where I have space for personal bookings as well as mentorship programs and certifications. But Aries, let's get into it. Give this video a thumbs up, helps the channel grow, tells YouTube that you're liking it, you want other people to see it, so it'd be a big help to me. But Aries, let's see what's going on for you. Aries. I heard take time to reset. 5 of Cups, yeah. Immediately I went from being really excited to feeling very like, it's almost like melancholy, like life is life, what's going on? You know, it's a very, it feels very autopilot, like someone who's really shut down. Yeah, 4 of Swords. So here's the resting. Rejuvenation's coming with the Ace of Wands, King of Wands, which is Aries energy for me as a reader. There's a really painful disconnect between the two energy because I immediately feel it pull from my throat down to my chest. There's going to be some time between this. It feels like a few weeks. I'm going to be honest. I want to say 2 to 3 weeks between this. Makes sense because we have the full moon coming up, and so it would be two weeks or so until the new moon cycle is after that. Okay. So let's see the energy that's between these two. I heard coincidence. Empress. Ah, very, very fitting. Very fitting. The full moon we have in a few days is in Libra, and Empress is Libra, Taurus energy, Venusian energy, and Venus is in Taurus. So we have a lot of celestial energy that's really playing out really nicely with your reading. Mars energy with the Tower. Mars is currently in Cancer, the sign of the feminine, right? The sign of the mother, Empress, right? Typically the Queen of Cups in tarot, but it is mother energy, maternal energy, and in tarot the mother and father are Emperor and Empress. The 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords. So this is your need to really rest and okay, we got a soulmate energy coming in with the 6 of Cups, bottom of the deck. I think you're doing a lot of healing and releasing from a certain situation in the past. There's things in the past that we cannot change that sometimes get really stuck in our energy, our mind, our emotional self, or just trauma gets stuck in the body. I think you're going to really start seeking out help and advisors, maybe even teachers and mentors or modalities that help you release this so you can move into this new beginning. I'm going to move this up and pull these down. It feels like the beginning, the end, and the issue in the middle, right? Or the reasoning. So let's look at the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. Let's see why this is showing up for you, Aries. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you need time alone. You need time alone. It's a very defensive energy. I feel like this is the knee-jerk reaction. You're getting tapped. You're on the end of like either being really sassy with somebody or really being able to keep your composure and say, hey, I just need some time alone. It's probably best to do the later. Yeah, then we have the Unknown card in this. You already know that this has to do with the soulmate connection. 6 of Cups in reverse. You know that you want space from this person right now because you're really trying to heal and release certain things that have to do with the relationship. It doesn't mean you want the relationship to be done, but it is speaking to this part of you that is holding on to things that need to be shed so it can come back into a balanced situation. Yeah, with strength there, it's very much so supported. Strength is the healing of the ego. It is the feminine, the Empress, taming the lion, taming the inner beast, right? Let's look at this. Oh, that was a close one. I almost put them in completely backwards. That was really close. That would have been bad. Okay. So I want to actually go to the, yeah, let's do the Ace of Wands. No, I want to go to the Empress. I want to see what's going on here. What's going on in this time between, yeah, because this is 2 weeks from now. So let's see what's going to happen in the meantime. I feel like this is, yeah, it makes sense. You're showing what's the Empress because you're starting to set boundaries and take time for yourself. Death. Beautiful. I like it. Pluto. Yeah. We have Pluto in Aquarius right now, 8 of Pentacles and the Sun. You're going to really start taking some time away from the people around you because you're going to start putting in a lot of work to the parts of you that feel stuck in the past or oppressed due to the past. You're going to start to really learn how to be more present and how to really care for yourself. This could be raising your consciousness through meditation, just spending time outside, doing things that light you up, like writing, dancing, singing. Do you know that dancing and singing, so dancing, shaking your body, and singing actually help reset your vagus nerve, which is where we stimulate all the nerves in our body. It's the brain-gut axis. Sorry to get nerdy on you, but I think a lot of you are going to be really tapping into and getting into deep healing at this time, which is probably the best for you. It's Aries season. We have Chiron and Aries next to Jupiter. So the wounded healer is going to be highlighting vulnerability, authenticity, and wounds in your life right now. And Jupiter's really going to expand on that. So expansion could be emphasizing them, or it could be expanding the opportunity to really address the healing that has to be done there. And with the full moon, you're definitely going to be affected because you're the polarity to Libra, and the full moon is in Libra. And then we have the first solar eclipse in your sign later this month. So really take advantage of this time to focus on yourself and your healing. What's meant for you will never not find you, but right now it's time for you to find you. So make yourself the priority. Okay, my dear? Let's look at the Tower. Yeah, I feel like, I was about to say, I feel like a lot of you are really scared to focus on yourself because there's a connection you really, really want. This person's going to be doing the same thing. This is also Aries energy. Okay, you have Libra, Aries. You literally have the polarity showing up. The people in your life right now are going to be going through very similar situations. And so if you are being called to spend more time alone, don't be the people pleaser and feel like, oh my gosh, they're going to think that they're rejected. No, because deep down you don't know if they want time alone too, or just have that conversation. They're going to handle this in a very mature way. I think that you spending more time on yourself is kind of leading by example. They're going to learn to do the same for themselves. Page of Swords. Yeah, it's a new way of perceiving, thinking, and communicating. Two of Cups. Beautiful. You're in alignment and you're starting to build a Ten of Pentacles together. By both of you embodying this very divine masculine, feminine energy, you're moving in the direction of a Ten of Pentacles. But first you got to let go of the old foundations you have built, like the mindset you have about what foundation means, but the limiting beliefs, the feelings of being stuck or oppressed in some way within yourself, not just your relationships. Okay, it's getting rid of the false story, basically. Ace of Swords in reverse. Let's look at the Eight of Swords. Where was it? Yeah, Ten of Swords, Three of Cups. I thought I saw the 10. Yeah. So with the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords, you have the Two of Swords in reverse. This opportunity is allowing both of you to open your heart space. The Two of Swords is typically depicted as a blindfold and the closed heart space. It's about making the choice and decision to see and know your emotional self very clearly. So with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords is the mind's prison. You're freeing yourself from the closed heart space, right? You're allowing yourself to see the pain that is still there instead of thinking, no, I've dealt with it, it's gone. Because that is what's standing in the way of these relationships. Your soul tribe, the people that really resonate with you, okay? This person's very accepting of you. They're very loving. They're very supportive. Even if you've had issues in the past, this is someone who's gonna like be a ride or die. They're gonna stand by you. They ain't going anywhere. I really like this energy. Okay, so let's go to the Ace of Wands. This is a few weeks down the road. This is most likely when the new moon's coming around or the week before when you start to feel the energy of the shift. Hermit in reverse. I really like this. It's coming out of the isolation. Eight of Swords in reverse. Beautiful. I like it. Don't be avoidant. Don't be avoidant. Don't sit in this, okay, this is going to be hard. It's going to be, no, think of it as an opportunity for you to really like have fun. Shift your perspective. Queen of Cups. Okay, so the new beginning that you're heading into is really going to challenge this pessimistic inner dialogue. I call it my inner Shannon. No offense to all the Shannons out there. My Shannon is my ego. So I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm not worthy of love. I'll be like, yo, Shannon, cut the shit. Like, that's not right. That's not true. This must be my little child self. Okay, you are worthy of love, right? Reparenting yourself. You're going to be going through that process, which is why I wasn't shocked that this Four of Swords mourning, this emotional gunk energy came up. I really do think that you're going to be getting in touch with some mentors or teachers, or just researching and finding things like how to meet yourself, right? The Holistic Psychologist, great platform, highly recommend it. I use it a lot. I talk about it a lot with my own clients. She bridges psychology and spirituality together in a really seamless way. Holistic, right? You're working with the whole body, mind, body, soul, all of it, okay? Check it out. It'll probably be really beneficial for you. Let's go to the King of Wands. And no, I don't sponsor it or anything. It's just something I use for myself, and I enjoy that kind of work, okay? So King of Wands, you have the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to start taking really practical. Okay, I like this. You're shifting into a very healthy masculine energy. You went through the mastery of your feminine. Your partner is the masculine. And now that you've mastered your own feminine, you're going to the duality of self. You're starting to take action in a very practical, ambitious way towards your goals. Practical and ambitious is great. Just don't forget to really nurture yourself. The Queen of Cups in reverse. This is Cancer energy where Mars is, right? This is very Mars, very ambitious. Cancer, Mars being in Cancer is going to challenge us to tap into our emotional self in regards to our ambitions. So allow yourself to really feel what it is that you are pursuing, that you're passionate about. How do you really feel about it? Does it bring you joy? Does it light you up? Or are you chasing? What's your why, basically? You're going to do great with it, but it's meant, this time's meant to bring you deeper insight. Yeah. Because you're going to hit a wall. You're going to move really, really fast. And you're going to be like, oh my God, nothing's happening. And that Seven of Pentacles, all these seeds you're planting, they're not growing because there's a need to tap into the feminine to be receptive. You don't have to push, push, push. You plant a few seeds, you water them, you wait for them to grow, right? When we plant a plant, we water it, we walk away. We're just like, it will sprout when it sprouts. You know, you're not hovering over it all the time because you know it's going to plant and grow in its own time, right? Well, I mean, it's going to bloom and grow in its own time. Same thing with you. Same thing with manifestations. Yeah, Six of Cups. You got the Hierophant in reverse. Nine of Swords and the Magician. Justice in reverse. The fear you're putting out about losing this relationship, be mindful of that because energy, your thoughts, right? Let's do it this way. Here's the pyramid. Thoughts create emotion. If I say cute puppies, most people start smiling, right? If we say breakup, most people are like, right? Your thought creates an emotion, which sends out an energy to the universe. Your thoughts right now about this relationship are, oh, it's not going to work. Hierophant in reverse. It's rooted in your own internal fear and anxiety. You're manifesting that. Okay? It doesn't have to be that way, but you're manifesting the end of this contract because of your self-fulfilling prophecy of a fear of abandonment. They're in alignment with you. They're a Two of Cups, and it's a foundation that you could really rebuild together. Accept the challenge and know that you have such powerful authority in this situation because you have the power over your thoughts, and now you have the self-awareness of how your thoughts are speaking to the universe. So choose to say, you know what? I get to control them. They don't control me, right? You have 100 stories go through that mind all day. You get to write them. Just the ones that play, that they don't mean that they're all real. Not every story our mind tells us is real. Sometimes we're going to be like, that's a silly thought, right? Or, no, that's not one I'm going to attach to. Dumbledore, right? Take that out your brain. Okay? But Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a thumbs up. If you want a personal reading to look into your own situation, go ahead, book it down below. If you want help clearing out your energy and you want to receive some channeled messages and insight into what could be cleared out of your energy to bring you more into balance, go ahead, book an energy healing session. Or if you want help regulating your nervous system, Reiki and quantum healing is incredible for that, to bring you into a state of presence and calm and feeling safe in your physical body in this experience. I'd love to help you with that. And check out my website for mentoring and certifications and my upcoming classes in May. Okay? I love you. I wish you the best. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.